Hi there, fellow POE enjoyers out there. How are you doing? I just want to put out a quick video as I've not been active in the last couple of weeks. Just a quick update of what I've been up to, what are my current plans, and what content I'll be doing recently. So, first of all, I've not had a chance to play almost any POE in the last 10-ish days or so. I've just been preoccupied with some real life stuff, so I've not had a chance to log in and grind some maps. But yeah, in terms of the normal normal Sanctum League, I've not really have anything to update you guys on. I still am doing the same strat that I went over into my last video. So just basically farming on my level 92 Deadeye, some invitations, some five ways, etc., and some guardians, and just trying to get all my Atlas stones, etc. And then if I want to get the boss keys run, I'll do that on my 95 Guardian, which I've still got quite a lot of space to go in on upgrading my gear, but I'll definitely be doing that in uh, the last month of the league, which obviously has been recently. GG announced that they'll be extending the league, so we've got a couple of extra weeks to enjoy POE. So I decided to get a short break, focus on the IRL stuff, and now I'll be playing the Gauntlet, which I'm not a hardcore player by any stretch of the imagination. I always play softcore because I just tend to die too much, and I prefer to stick to softcore. But every now and a while, it's nice to to do a hardcore run, and especially when with the Gauntlet rules. Obviously, every time around they put on different modifiers that make the game harder. So it's a nice challenge that I like to participate every once a week, and I would definitely recommend it. Even if you personally are not a softcore, a hardcore player, definitely give the Gauntlet a try. And so what happened? We started playing last night. Things are going very well until they were not. And we died in Act 4 literally 5 minutes after I said, okay, I'm done for the night. I've just done my normal lap. I'm doing well. I'm on 2-4 links. I went with that build. I'll show you just now. So that's my comfy pick. That's the build I always play in the Gauntlet. So it's a Pathfinder, Toxic Rain, and Caustic Arrow. So the POB I've got from Steel Mage. So I'm just gonna quickly go over into a little bit of detail how I was leveling the build. In previous gauntlets I've got that build to maps. That was my first progress in the gauntlet. I got to maps and then I proceeded to die in the first map, which is quite ironic. So this time we'll try to get to maps and maybe play a few maps before ripping. But yeah, so the way that I'm gonna include obviously the POB in the description, but because it's just the POB I copied off of Steel Mage's profile, obviously in here it doesn't have like different leveling trees. So I'll just quickly explain how you level the build. So at the start, you're gonna go for the attack speed here, then go for ballistics, go down here to grab finesse, grab aspect of the ego, and then what I usually do is I'm just gonna rush for the mana reservation node. So we've got 2 clusters here and 1 here, so I'll just go straight all that way here. I'll get the life and I'll get the mana reservation, and what that allows us is usually we get that at some point in Act 3. So I'm gonna run either Determination and Purity of Elements, or Grace and Purity of Elements. Purity of Elements, I definitely recommend if you can squeeze it in a Gauntlet build, definitely do it, because with all the extra damage modifiers, ailments become even more of a chance. So if you get a chance to be, immune to all ailments, definitely go for it. So we'll get those reservation efficiency nodes, and after this, usually by this point, you probably need to get the chaos damage, at least one of the chaos damage nodes. We've got one over here as well. So depending on how your damage feels, get those. Then I'm gonna go to here to get the resistances, and this resistance as well. And after this, just get some more, defensive notes along the way. You've got life, Mage Bane, you've got some more damage over time, you've got Lead Shade, you've got some more suppression, and then you go that way. I think in here we can potentially get the Grace, increase mana reservation efficiency as well, and then just fill out the rest of the tree. So more life, some jewels, some more suppression, some flash charges, and yeah, that's the build. Obviously level 100 build, which I don't think I'll get to that point at the Gauntlet, but yeah, my plan is just to push the build to level 90, so I can get to the last tier of the draw and just have some fun, really. I mean, last night I was quite bummed out when I ripped, because things are going very well. I was on 2-4 links, I was cap press, my damage was good, and then I just made a stupid mistake. I died in the that zone in Act 4, not Kelm Stronghold, the other guys, the sword guys domain. I just got swarmed by. I used the movement skill, and then that teleported me right into the middle of a pack. I got stunned and then just died, which was super bumming. But it is what it is. Yeah, I slept on it. I don't feel so bad at it anymore. So we'll go again. We'll do the same build. I mean, I don't think I'll try any other builds. I'll go again. If I rip again, I'll go once again and see how far I can get. And then after the Gauntlet ends, because I've gotten a couple of days off of work, so I'll try to put in a few extra hours. I definitely don't think I'll be doing any bosses or will be competing, but just for fun, we'll see how far we can get, and if we can actually get some hardcore mapping, and I mean, if I can get a character to 19 hardcore in the Gauntlet for the first time, that would be pretty cool. So that's the goal, that's the dream. I'll try to do like daily updates. Obviously, if I die once I play again today, I'll probably be really disappointed and I won't be making another video for today, but I'll see. If things go well, I'll post a bit of in-game footage, I'll show off my character, and then I'll try for each day of the Gauntlet just to post like a quick 10-15 minute video to show you what I'm doing. But yeah, that's a great build for the Gauntlet, especially if you don't have much experience in hardcore or the Gauntlet. Give it a try. It's a really fun event, and yeah, big shout to Zizaran for organizing those events every 3 months. It's super cool way for, even non-hardcore players to give hardcore a crack and have some fun along the way. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'll post the POB down in the description. If you have any questions about the Gauntlet or the build, or if you're just playing and want, someone to chat to, yeah, hit me up on Discord, and I'll see you later, Exiles. Take care. Bye-bye.